Hello, everyone. My name is Daniel Pambana, and today I'll be discussing direct democracy in Arizona, focusing on the initiative and referendum process and its historical roots in the progressive movement. Arizona became a state on February 14th, 1912, during the height of the progressive era. Progressivism at that time was a bipartisan reform movement focused on giving more power to everyday citizens and reducing the control held by corporations and political elites. This movement influenced Arizona's constitution, which included tools like initiatives and referendums that I will define in a bit to ensure that voters could directly shape laws. These reforms were designed to make government more transparent, accountable, and responsive to the public. Unlike today's political divisions, progressivism back then united people across party lines around the idea that democracy works best when citizens have a direct role in decision making. Arizona's constitution was shaped by these ideals. It included three key roles of direct democracy. First is initiative, which allows citizens to propose new laws or constitutional amendments. Second is referendum, which allows citizens to approve or reject laws passed by the legislature. And third is recall, which allows voters to remove elected officials before their term ends. An initiative begins when citizens or organizations file an application for serial number with the Arizona Secretary of State. After that, they must gather a specific number of valid signatures, which is 15% of qualified voters for constitutional amendments and 15% and 10% for statutory changes. This ensures that only proposals with strong public support make it into the ballot for a statewide vote. Once enough signatures are verified, the measure is placed in the general election ballot. A yes vote enacts the law, a no vote rejects it. A referendum allows voters to veto a law passed by the legislature. To begin this process, citizens must gather a required number of signatures within 90 days after the legislative session ends. If enough valid signatures are collected, the law is placed on the ballot for voters to decide. This gives the public a direct way to challenge laws they disagree with, even after they've been passed. It's a powerful example of direct democracy in action, ensuring that elected officials remain accountable to the people. Referendums help maintain a balance between representative government and citizen oversight, which is a core principle in Arizona's constitution. So, if you were to compare and contrast an initiative and a referendum, an initiative lets citizens propose new laws, while a referendum allows voters to approve or reject laws passed by the legislature. Both empower Arizona voters, but initiatives begin with the people's ideas and action, while referendums respond to decisions already made by lawmakers. Initiatives are proactive, citizens take the lead to create change. Referendums are reactive, they give voters a chance to challenge or confirm laws. Together, they reflect Arizona's commitment to direct democracy, ensuring that the public has a meaningful role in shaping and reviewing legislation, not just electing representatives. Initiatives and referendums are key tools of direct democracy in Arizona. Initiatives allow citizens to propose new laws, giving people direct legislative powers. A downside is that well-funded groups can dominate the process. Referendums let voters approve or reject laws passed by the legislature, offering a check on government decisions. However, they can slow down important legislation. Both processes reflect Arizona's constitutional commitment to direct democracy by ensuring that voters, not just elected officials, have a say in lawmaking. This empowers citizens to shape policy directly and hold lawmakers accountable, which was a major goal of the progressive movement when Arizona became a state in 1912. My name is Daniel Pombano, and thank you for listening to me today.